Alright, what's the word, man? Attempt number two. We just gonna speed run because I just recorded this video. Audio wasn't recording. I don't know what's going on. I'm finna buy a new mic. It just blew me.
I agree with you guys. Cares, nigga. You hear me? Nobody.
Let's start, man. Alright, so today, man, we gonna talk about story time. Another story time, man. 16-day uploading streak. We finna keep it going. 17 tomorrow. Let's get started, though. Alright, so the first one we just gonna talk about, you feel me? Today we gonna talk about my first fight ever. So listen, man, my first fight ever was in 4th grade, you feel me? And what's crazy is it was actually over a female. But before you even say anything, I wasn't the one that initiated the fight, you feel me? Basically, you know, when you a little kid and little girls and stuff, they like, you know, little boys that's fast, you feel me? Fast, funny, you feel me? Before we could get the tats, the dress, you feel me? And just be overall cool, like, what was the way to be cool, you know, growing up? That way of getting cool growing up was, you feel me? Being fat. So me, if you don't know about me, I played football since the age of 9, right? 9, 10 years old. I'm 20 right now. So I've been playing football my whole life or whatever. So basically what happened was, you feel me? I caught the ball over this dude. We just gonna say his name, Derek. We just gonna say folks' name, Derek. So I caught the ball over Derek, and the girl, you know, she was cheering for me. Woo, woo. I did good. So I caught the ball and I scored a touchdown on him, and you know, over T, and then you know I put the ball on the ground. She came over, she hugged me. Woo, I will never forget it. She came over, she hugged me, and I guess that rubbed him the wrong way because, you know, recess over. I don't know how y'all school was, but I think everybody know this certain thing, like, you feel me? The bell finna ring, and it's finna be time for recess over or gym over, and you try and get one last throw in, one last catch, or one last shot in. You feel me? So that's what I tried to do. I tried to get one last thing, woo, woo. But the teacher ended up being like, you feel me? We got to get the balls. You know, we already went over recess. I gave the teacher the ball, and then I'm like, damn, let me tie my shoe. So I go down, tie my shoe. Derek come out of nowhere, push me on the ground. He was a big, fat, heavy set, like, you feel me? So he pushed me on the ground or whatever, and you feel me? I'm like, what is you doing, bro? I'm like, I said this vividly. I'm like, what is you doing, bro? What is you doing? So when I said that, you feel me? He pushed me again, get on top of me, because, you know, he a big dude. You know, he big, he heavy set. So, you feel me? He pushed me out, over trying to get him off. Then I punched him. So I guess he ain't like that. He was fat. So he just over got him. You feel me? Teachers eventually broke it up and stuff. This where another character come into play. My homie, I say his name, DeMonte, preschool. I knew him since preschool, my boy DeMonte. He was over blue because he wasn't in there. He wasn't in lunch. I think he was a threat, shorty. So he was in like in school suspension or something. He wasn't in lunch. So I guess he felt like, you feel me? Because he was always like my right hand man. So he was always by me. So I guess he felt like, why is you snaking my homie? You feel me? Why did Derek snake me when, you feel me, he not there? Because he never once played like that when DeMonte was there. You feel me? Quick intermission. These right here, oh my god, these right here, I swear. Resuming. So yeah, Derek jumped on me or whatever, you feel me? And I'm like, what is you doing? I'm trying to overget him off, you feel me? So trying to overget him off, he fat or whatever. Teacher said to come in and break it. Mr. Lawrence, my teacher. So he got him off, and I had a big scratch all over me, big scar, like gauge all up, like something all over me, bro. Because you feel me, recess was outside of concrete, so you feel me, I'm overarmed. Dang, it burns. Shit. I'm like, is it infected? Like, what's going on? So you feel me, I go to the nurse office, and you feel me, shout out Miss Kursky, I love her for sure, you feel me. I gotta visit her soon, you feel me. I don't know if she's still in my grammar school or not. I think she retired, but who knows. But you know, Miss Kursky, she was the nicest, you feel me, but she was real. Like, most of the time, nothing to be wrong with nobody. So what she did was, she'd give us ice pack, put it on whatever. Like, oh, Miss Kursky, I got stabbed in my back. She gave me an ice pack. Like, it don't matter the severity. That lady is gonna give you an ice pack. So she gave me an ice pack or whatever. But you know, she gotta call your parents. Like, she gotta call your OG, your mama, because like, or your guardian, because you know that's something serious. Like, you don't know what happened. Even if it's something, like, it could be the smallest thing, you still gotta let kid parent know, because why wouldn't you feel me? So she called. My mama came and got me overheated, woo, mad. So crazy thing is, soon as I leave, my homie DeMonte for preschool, he overcaught him and beat folks. Like, he overbeat him, folks. So he overbeat him. I found out because we was on the game. Everybody was saying what happened. We was on the game or whatever. You know, be in the game after school or whatever happened. And what's crazy is that I couldn't even really play the game growing up on a weekday. So I think this was like Thursday, and then next day was Friday, and we're gonna talk about the next day right now. So Thursday, DeMonte, my homie, he beat him. My homie from preschool, he beat Derek. He beat the dude that jumped, and found out or whatever. So when I came, he told me, I'm like, yeah, I found out. So the reason I found out, we had like group me and we had kick. Group me and kick, that's the two things that, you feel me, we use, because this was like 4th, 5th grade. This was before Snapchat. Like Snapchat probably been out there, but you feel me, I ain't used Snapchat for real until like 6th, 7th grade, you feel me. So yeah, this before Snapchat, we was on group me and kick, and I just remember everybody saying like, so-and-so beat so-and-so, you feel me. So DeMonte beat Derek. Ooh. He beat him, then he the one who told me too. So DeMonte told me the next day of school, and that's when I came in. So I don't know how y'all grammar school was, but school started at 8 o'clock for us. School started at 8 o'clock. We came at like 7:30, because, you know, we could play football, play the sports, bring the balls out before, you feel me, before school start at 8 a.m. So it was like 7:25, and folks that jumped on me came like 15-20 minutes before. So we came at like 7:15, because I used to stay a couple blocks away. I used to just walk, and so did my homie. So we used to just walk to school. So we walked to school. Like I said, we've been locked in since preschool, but we walked to school. We there, we kicking it, whatever, you know, trying to flirt with the little girls, whatever. And that's when bro came. Folks that jumped on me, Derek, he came, and when he came, you feel me, DeMonte like part 2. So he overrun over there. You feel me? He just fought for me. I'm gonna fight for him. So he run over there, jaw him. So he jawed. So after that, you know, like I said, I was skinny. Dude jumped on me. He was skinny or whatever. Like, I was skinny or whatever. He was big, heavy set. So you feel me? I wanted my leg back, and like I said, it didn't even hurt or none of that. But I was just blue of the fact that he thought he was just gonna do that and not do nothing to him. You feel me? So since he wanted to jump on me, we finna jump on you. So when he did that, my homie jawed him. Then he fell to the ground, and then while I do that, like I said, I was it's my uncle that got out of jail. You know, when he got out of jail, he used to teach me how to box, and we used to do push-ups, clap push-ups, all that. So you feel me? I was skinny, but I still had muscle. I still had strength like my whole life. The kids my age, I still was always strong. You feel me? So I pick him up, and then DeMonte already dazed him. Then I picked them up, you feel me? We slammed him. Then DeMonte get to stumping him. Then we hurried up and left before the teacher came. And it wasn't even that bad. Like I said, it'll probably be worse if like grown men do it now. We in 4th grade, so I'm sure it didn't hurt that much. He wasn't crying or nothing. But you feel me? We just got our lick back, cause you feel me? And funny thing about that is, one thing I did respect, nobody really knew, everybody seen it, but principal, she made him apologize, because obviously she didn't know we just did this, but she made him apologize. She like apologized to me. She called us in the office face to face. He apologized, but he could have just been like, he could have snitched and be like, they just jumped on me, they just beat me. He didn't do that. I respect that. So he was like, I'm sorry. He said he's sorry to me, and I said, you good. They made us, you know, clap hands, shake hands, whatever. Then we went back to our you know, that stemmed the beef that happened like throughout middle school, because my homie DeMonte, we all went to we had to transfer, because our school turned into a middle school, but we was there when it was a grammar school. So we in 5th grade, we not 6th grade yet, so we not middle school. So we went to the other school, you feel me? And when we went to the other school, you know, we all happened to be in the same homeroom, and my homie DeMonte didn't like that, and he didn't respect dude, because he was just like, you feel me? Like, you just felt that was cool. Like, everybody know me. I don't do nothing. Whenever I get into it with somebody, it's over a girl, and it don't be because of me. I don't be butthurt. You gotta play ball. You feel? It's 3-4 billion girls out here. Like, you can't be settled on one. You feel me? So I never been the type to do that. Every time I get into it, it's over somebody else. And matter of fact, I don't even consider myself into it. It's like I said, I don't be, you feel me, hurt over no females. But basically that's how it happened. And the next year in 5th grade, they fought again, because he brought up something like, you been a snake, ooh, like you been. Then they fought again in like gym class or something. But I think if we all see each other now, it wouldn't even be nothing like that, because like I said, it wasn't that deep. We'd probably laugh it off, because it's like we into it over a female in 4th grade. We don't even know her name no more. We don't know how she looked. She is completely irrelevant to our lives now. So that just goes to show, like, a lot of beefs, even in gangs, like, everything start over a female, and that's not how it should go. We should all learn to come together. That's the moral of the story. Think before you do something, because you don't know the consequences of it. But yeah, man, so my mama ain't want me to go back to school that day. Well, I ain't gonna say that day, but my mama didn't want me to go back to school the next day, because my family don't play that. So they was trying to have everybody come up there. I'm like, come on, bro, you still 4th grade. Y'all don't even gotta do that. Like, they just seen that little scar on me. So, you feel me? They thought, like, it was bigger than that, and it wasn't even that. So, you feel me? So I went back to school the next day. I don't even know if my mama know this, but I went back to school the next day, and we overbeat him. Like, DeMonte beat him, and then I picked him up, slammed him. Then we went back into school, and he didn't snitch. The principal made him apologize, and we just went on. I say me and him went on, like, with our lives. Like, feel me? We went into it or nothing. Him and DeMonte, it'll probably be smoke if they see each other. Like I say, he a threat now. big threat. But yeah, you feel me? That's my first ever fight though. It was in 4th grade. It was over a girl. I caught the touchdown on him. The girl that he liked hugged me, and I guess he got mad. He pushed me, fell on top of me. I punched him, but I couldn't really do nothing. Fight off a big one. So you feel me? So after that, you feel me? My homie beat him, and then we came back the next day at school, beat him again. Only I wasn't a part of it this time and got more licks in. You feel me? But that was my first fight. I probably only fought like 2-3 times in my life, but you feel me? That was my first fight. It was in 4th grade. I have an OG. It was in 4th grade. That was my first fight. But it's some more stuff where I confronted a couple people and stuff like that. But you know, at the end of the day, like I said, we all gotta stick together. We shouldn't be out here fighting. Everybody needs to get them some money. We gonna be straight, man. I got faith in our society. We gonna be cool, bro. But at the end of the day, like I said, it get greater later. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. It is a 16-day streak. We coming back for 17 tomorrow. Let me know what type of content y'all want to do, because I'm gonna get back to the cartoons and stuff like that. Check out the video on the end screen because it's going crazy right now. Let's get it to 10K views. Yeah, man, I love y'all. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Outtasight. It get greater later. Don't worry, you early. We gonna lock in, man. I love y'all. Let's get 10K subs, no doubt.
Give me a